Hey there, welcome back. Today I'm going down to Tier 2 to play with my premium Soviet ground attack aircraft, Pegasus. Now if you were a alpha tester, closed or open beta tester, and you got enough required battles under your belt, you could put this shiny premium in your hangar when the game went live. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, if you spent any kind of time in the lower tiers, you may recognize this aircraft as the LSHBD Tier 1. It is a bot-controlled ground attack aircraft, which really doesn't put up much of a fight because it is slow, highly unmaneuverable, and no rear gunner. This, as an actual player-controlled plane, went through a few changes. At first it had bombs, and then they mounted rockets on it shortly before the game went live, and it picked up a bit of a fearsome reputation in the lower tiers. Nevertheless, this is mine. It is equipped with additional armor plates, improved covering, and concealing livery. Now hopefully that'll help, despite the fact that it's wearing tester paint, which makes it look more like a, I don't know, low-budget airliner. And my little doggy emblem. He's hanging out, just, letting his tongue flap in the wind. Pilot, obviously, my best pilot from my IL-40P, with some excellent skills there. And as I was saying before, you get a single nose-mounted 12.7mm machine gun, choice of rockets, definitely the way to go. And 2 bombs? No, not for me. Nevertheless, let's go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe the Pegasus has become available as part of packages from the gift shop, so you could buy X plane and get this thrown in. So technically they haven't sold it per se. Since you're buying it as part of the package, they're saying, well, it's kind of a free bonus. Well, yes and no. I mean, you're mincing the words to hide the meaning. These were not supposed to be available for sale. There was this one, I can't remember what the other plane was, but there was the ME-210, which was the predecessor for the ME-410. They were the tester reward planes. You put in the time, you submit some reports saying, hey, this is good, this is no good, you should look at this, you should not look at that, and you got these for your time and effort. If they become available for sale, who cares? A lot of the people that used to have these planes are no longer in the game anymore, and frankly, they're nothing special more than, hey, look what I got. If you get enough humans around to go, hey, that's kind of neat and unusual. Really. Oh, this map, I remember a lot.
Attention, you are entering the zone controlled by the enemy.
This has also undergone quite a few changes to this map. One, two, three. One, two. Oh, let's assume 4 on 4. Now, which way are people going to go?
Show me what you can do, pilot.
So not
Let's
just
roll.
new players hiding around down here. You sometimes get some experienced folks called seal clubbers. But you know what? If you're comfortable and this is your era of aircraft you like to fly, so be it. If you're good at it, oh well. It's like telling Richard Petty, you cannot drive in regular traffic ever. Come on, really? Slow. A lot of stuff to try and take care of. As you can see, not the most maneuverable plane here. Let's see if I can take out the guns. A few other things. Oh! So, this is tail heavy. Really, really unusual for an airplane. Very tail heavy. Where should we go to next? That's locked up. So we got the mud airfield. No doubt these guys will be coming over here. Thank that garrison. We got our garrison. I remember back in the day I used to... In the first iteration of this map, you could go along the other side of this ridge line, down off over there, and I could creep up and around, and you could really move all around. That's kind of neat. Sparks coming out from all these engines, and it made it really challenging, because you're literally following the nape of the earth, coming around on the other side, taking out headquarters and stuff like that. The ground attack game was very different back then. Now it's one plane. What can I do? Got a full load of rockets, so that's a good sign. So. Not really turning it yet. Oh, I don't want to hit that because that would be really hazardous. Okay, it's not really a good blast radius on that. Pretty good range on this. The damage output of that single 50 is not fantastic, but I'm not really designed to do this, but I am trying to help out here. Get rid of that. Nice. Very nice. I was able to do it. I think I have a human. I do. Hello, human. No. Could be a bot. Yeah, so this thing's painfully slow. You're just chipping away at enemies. No rear gun, so if they get behind you, they can just tail ride you. So all you have to do is literally just cut the engine power because you've got no flaps, and hope like heck you can make them eat your tail. Fairly easy to bleed because, I mean, tier 2, yes, the biplanes are more maneuverable, but for the most part, you're banking on the fact that you're going up against people that really do not know how to take full advantage of the airplanes they have. May have lower skilled pilots, if at all, proficient even. Here we go. See, a Pegasus, so that's me. Let them go after him. Go after you. Got a decent boost, but still, I mean, this plane is not we got here on the map? We have... We're not doing good on the points because the team is supposed to lose a garrison, which is not good at all.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
Okay, so we need to turn something here. How do we do this? Okay. Let's do this, guys. Focus on that. And we will cover off here. I know you can't hear me, but it's worth saying.
That's it. There's no way to break
Nice,
you
nice,
now.
kill him.
You're on your own.
And now, take their GA out of the equation. Let's work our new combat maps. I am not going to have the power to do this. Oh, maybe I will. Come on, straighten out, straighten out. No, 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 no. Cover me, please. Okay. Seriously? As I was talking about earlier, just ride your tail and you are done. Victory is close. Question is how close? Really?
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
Come on, guys. You can do this. You can do this. Whittle the team down a bit. How close are we? Ooh, it's probably going to go to 600 or last man standing. Yeah, I guess head on is the best thing to do, right? I do like the movies, don't get me wrong, but... Ooh. 504. It's possible. It is possible. But I don't like that grouping up over here at all. Come on. Roll it, guys. Come on. Ah, dang, burn it. Take that out if you can. This is gonna be... This is not looking good. Come on, guys. Take the team down. Take their team down. Get it? No. Flip it. Nice. Very nice. I do like this dramatic approach. It is kind of neat, but I'm kind of busy right now. So. Oh, come on. Whittle that team down. 18 versus, yeah, this is 12 versus, no. Oh well, come on.
Turn back. The enemy force is too strong.
Yes, they were. Close one? No. Pay attention to the map. 12 points is not close. I've gotten closer than that. So as you can see, it was still an influential plane to use, Tier 2. Unfortunately, my team stayed together as a huddled mass at the end and just could not maximize any benefits for us, which was kind of a shame. But you can't win them all. Rank in combat group was 3. So my little escapade earned me pretty decent. Top 5. Top 2. Yeah, there you go, see? LSHBD. So there you have the Tier 2 Premium Pegasus. Unfortunately, not a win to end this episode on. However, if you did like what you saw, by all means give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Leave some comments in the section below. If you didn't like what you saw, and I'm very limited what I can do on how slow and how unmaneuverable this aircraft is with the forward gun and the rockets, nevertheless, leave some constructive criticism in the section below as well. And I will carry that advice and suggestions forward in a future adventure. Until next time, take care.